A woman swimming the English Channel? What will Hollywood come up with next? Let's talk about Young Woman in the Sea. Hey everyone, it's David Stark from Watcher Pass, and I've got my old-timey looking swimsuit thing on. I got my goggles. Let's talk about Young Woman in the Sea, coming to theaters on May 31st, 2024. It is a new movie about the true story of Trudy Ederle, who did something incredible in 1926, and this movie showcases it, showcases her journey up to it, and the things that she had to overcome to do this. It's a Disney movie. It is a true story. It is dramatic. My hot take is I definitely think you should watch it. I love this film. It was an inspiring true story with some very dramatic moments, plenty of heart, a little bit of humor to kind of break up the drama, and a very strong feminist message. I really loved it. My kids loved it. We all enjoyed it. So definitely check it out when it comes to theaters. And if you're wondering, for kids, it's a Disney movie. It's rated PG. It's fine. It's fine for all kids. There isn't really anything objectionable in it. But just keep in mind, it is a long movie. It is over 2 hours. It's 2 hours and about 10 minutes, I think. So it was great. I enjoyed it. My older kids loved it. My younger child had trouble sitting still. He enjoyed it still, but he spent a lot of time going back and forth, and it's not super like entertaining for kids. It is a good movie with good messages. So younger children might not enjoy it as much, but it has nothing objectionable. You can take all your kids to it. So that being said, I'm going to tell you a little more about the film, a few things I like, a few things I didn't like. Not going to go into spoilers. It's a true story. You don't have to worry about that. So this will be brief. This will be spoiler free. So Young Woman in the Sea follows the life and the incredible journey of Trudy Ederle, who in 1926 did something amazing, did something that most people thought was impossible. And this film showcases how she got there and the things that she had to overcome. She had a lot of things to overcome to even get to this moment, and then the actual event itself. So it is wonderful. It is kind of a nice feel-good Disney sports movie in the vein of like inspirational Disney sport movies. This one slots right in with all the other greats, so definitely check it out. So, things I liked about this movie. The first, it's really funny. It has a kind of like nice sense of levity here and there to break up some of the dramatic moments. It definitely keeps it entertaining for adults and kids. There's definitely some silly moments throughout that you kind of need in a movie that has so much drama. The second thing I love, this is pretty evident throughout, it has a strong feminist message. I loved it. It had not only the main character who was kind of trying to do something to show the world that women could do it, but also there were a lot of strong female characters in her life, from her mother to her coach to other people that supported her and other men that supported her as well, that believed in her, helped her achieve her dreams as well. It has a really nice message throughout, and it also showcases some of the things that she had to overcome, some of the sexist ideas that she had to overcome to get there, and it does it in a way that showcases how crazy it is, but also keeps it entertaining. I liked it. It was like it kind of showed the absurdity of the time, the absurdity of some of the things that people were thinking of the time. So it kind of educated while also entertaining. The third thing I love the heart. I mean, this is a story that is full of heart. It is a dramatic sports movie. Of course, there's going to be heart, and this movie is full of it, from Trudy's training to her, getting ready for this event to the actual event itself. It is a movie that is a heartfelt message throughout. The fourth thing I love the setting. It's set in 1926, and it feels like you really transport back there. Just everything feels authentic. It feels kind of like nice to see. It's a fun journey to go back and like see the technology of the time, see the clothing. The swimsuits are dramatic. Like when Trudy Ederle comes out in her like swimsuit that is made to help her swim the channel. It's not like as bulky. It is like scandalous that she is like showing a stomach. Things like that. It's kind of fun to see how far we have come from that time. The fifth thing I love the drama. It's a inspirational sports movie. You're gonna have a lot of drama, as with the heart. You're gonna have a lot of drama. There is drama both in, in the actual event itself, but then in Trudy's journey to get there. Like, she had to overcome a lot of different obstacles even to get there. And I liked how this film had plenty of ups and downs, plenty of like big moments for her in her life. And the last thing I love the ending. It has both a good ending, a strong, inspiring ending, but also it concludes with footage of Trudy Ederle and the events that you actually just saw. So I love that as well. I love when true stories do that. It kind of shows, lets you compare what you saw to the actual events. And sometimes they look pretty close. This one looked pretty close. So hats off to that. So things I didn't love as much. Really wasn't anything. I liked this movie a lot. I guess it's a little bit long if you've got kids, but I liked the length. And I like a nice, strong pace. It kind of like kept a good rhythm throughout. So if you've got young kids, that might be an issue, but I actually liked that the movie was about a little over 2 hours. It gave kind of a nice slice of her life and then actually had plenty of time for the actual event itself. So that is Young Women in the Sea. It is coming to theaters on May 31st, 2024. I definitely think you should check it out. It is a really good film. It's a good film to take the family to. So if you do see it, let me know what you thought. Let me know what you liked and didn't like. I would love to hear it. And thanks so much for watching. If you like this review, please like and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out a lot. Make sure all my new content goes straight to you. Thank you.